Souls, do you have any DPS that you play?
I can play Iron
Or any
Man.
tanks?
I can play Iron Man, or I can play Hulk, maybe.
Hulk would be great for this, with that dive.
All right, let's try. Hey guys, it's Brian, aka Taking Souls, and if you heard what my teammate just said, she said, "Hey Souls, do you play any DPS?" I main Cloak and Dagger, so I'm usually a support player, although I do tank and I do obviously try to keep up with some DPS heroes. But she asked me if I was willing to switch, and I think this is very important, and the reason why I wanted to make a video is because I feel like a lot of people, when someone asks you to switch or do you want to try another role, people immediately take it as a personal attack. And if you can get out of someone simply asking if something is not working in your match to try either just a different composition or a different hero or swapping roles with someone else. We've all been in that game where we have someone on our team, whether it's a healer, a tank, DPS, and they're just not doing what they're supposed to be doing, or they're just struggling. And I know I've had matches where I struggled a lot. So if we can just, instead of taking it personally immediately, just try to look at the big picture and be a little bit flexible. In this situation, a lot of people would have made a comment back to this girl. She's, very nice about it. And or someone would have just said no, or you say something back in the chat, and then you get to arguing with your teammates and people start bickering, people get mad. I've literally seen people throw matches and refuse to either play. They disconnect from the match on purpose, leaving your team down a hero, and you can literally lose the match just because you refuse to work with your teammates. And mostly you see this more often with younger players, maybe not as mature, but you do see it with people of all ages. And, people tend to have these egos on this game, and they get mad when things don't go their way. But really, if you want to win and you want to give yourself the best chance in a match, then the best thing that you can do is be open to flexing. Don't just be hard stuck on one character. Don't just insta-lock one character, and when you're getting pounded and getting killed over and over and over again, and refuse to switch. When you refuse to switch, it just makes no sense, and it's just going to end up getting you more losses, getting your team frustrated, getting you frustrated, and ultimately you're going to lose, you're going to go backwards, and you're going to do the opposite of what you want to do. In this match, we started off 3-0. We started off and we pretty much dominated the whole first round. Second round, we go in and they did the same thing to us. So we ended up in a 3-3 tie, and my teammate, this girl, says, "Hey, do you know any DPS?" And I said, "Hey, I know Iron Man." I was starting to name some characters, and she said, "Hey, can you tank?" And I do actually tank a little bit. I played Thor. I first started playing Hulk back in season 1. And, I'm not the greatest, but I know tanks enough, a few tanks enough, that if we need to switch things up, we'll give it a try. And she pointed out hey, we can go with the Namor Hulk team up, which is super powerful right now. And obviously in low elo can't get banned. So instead of taking it personal or saying that's stupid or no or arguing, I was like, sure, hey, I'll give it a try. What's the worst that can happen? We switch things up. Obviously what we did the last round didn't work, and we end up winning our match 4-3. And Hulk was actually probably the anchor of the team, and we could not let their team move the objective at all. And that is not an easy thing to do, especially on this map. Granted, just a disclaimer, I'm not a Celestial Grandmaster high rank player.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I know I'm doing it really, really well.
I made it to gold last season, and when the 9 level reset came, I got smacked all the way back to bronze, just like a lot of people. And this was my first day back on the ranked grind, trying to get back leveled up. And the main thing that I want you guys to take from this is the ability to be able to flex and to work with your teammates. I promise you, if you guys just, even if you have a teammate that's doing horrible and you just type in the chat, just say, hey, so, you know, whatever hero they're playing, hey, Spidey, they're countering you really hard right now. Can you switch? Do you know another DPS? Or can you switch to Punisher? Or do you want to heal and all DPS? And just say it nice, and because you don't have to just berate your teammates, and that's never, I promise you, that's almost never going to result in something positive happening. And I know sometimes, trust me, we all flame our teammates, we all get frustrated, I understand, but if you can just work with your team a little bit, and you can just be a little bit open to flex and just get off of your main, whatever it is, even if it's off your role, the main role that you like to play, it will and it can win you matches, and you will see that right here. So without any more talking, I'm going to jump in, play this match back. If you guys liked it or this helped you, please click like and subscribe. I'm a newer channel, so everyone helps. And I stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. Sometimes I play Rivals once in a while. I'm mainly playing Rivals right now. Sometimes I play Call of Duty. But if you guys want to stop by when I'm streaming, say what's up, definitely do that. And without further ado, here we go. This little bitch ass spot. Yep,
Terrible.
How long am I asleep for? spider still behind us. Are you gonna try to dive? There he is. Cheers.
Mantis.
Oh, got me. Bubble saves the day. Spider-Man, you are butt. Or did you just trap yourself? Bro, I just hit the health back. Oh, nice. Hi. Went through your body.
3, 2, 0.
Good round,
Time
guys.
to switch things up, including which side you're on. We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. The right heroes could make all the difference. Round 2. Dispel darkness. It helps me see the darkness and face it.
Yeah, definitely. I think they
Coming in 30 seconds.
somebody switched to Namor. That Pigley, I forget what he started off as.
Look at us. We practically match.
Yeah, I know, dude. Because they one trick. That's why they can't do anything else.
My powers. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And he's not switching. Come back, fall back a little bit. Oh shit, 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 shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bubble on point. Put it up his head. Oh shit, shit, shit.
There's still a chance to stop.
Good old Spike.
Time to shine. Better stop that vehicle. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Much to prove.
Spidey's trying to focus. We missing somebody? Heidi. Come on, dude. Yeah, if some whoever was tanking before, I think, because yeah, it's definitely not working.
I was tanking, but with all respect, please focus on healing because I really need that support as thing without Susan Storm.
Yep, I got you. Spidey's diving me again. Slap.
Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you now.
Well,
I don't know if I heard you before though. Oh shit. Gotta back up.
Do not have the DPS to shred the venom, so they just keep killing it.
so now they're countering what we play a little less aggressive.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Definitely if we stay goofed up. Back up. Spidey's one, He's dead, he's dead.
I'm gonna hit my Emma Frost ult. Star-Lord, if you want to combo with that, that'd be good.
I can ult too.
Score is 3-2-3. Time to switch things up.
Souls, do you have any DPS that you play?
I can play Iron Man.
Or any tanks?
I can play Iron Man or I can play Hulk, maybe.
Hulk would be great for this with that dive.
Alright. Let's try.
Hulk Namor team up? Yeah, that's crazy right now.
Yeah.
Their Ray Squid is insane.
Yep, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, let's do a little shuffle and see how this goes.
Yeah, whoever's healing. Who switched to cloak? Was that you?
That was me, yep.
Okay, cool.
We had a little bit of a hat swap.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yep, gotta be flexible. Some people just switch. It's...
No, thank you so much for the good comms.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Seriously, this is what win matches.
Yep. I'll try to focus. Ooh.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Also, pro tip, I don't know if you know this, but you can make it so that his jump is a toggle instead of a hold in settings. Makes playing him so much easier.
Penny down. Alright, we pushed. We gotta push him now. Venom down. Spider-Man's dead. Nice.
Score is 3-2-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
We gotta count them in spawn.
The right heroes could make all
We
the
gonna
difference.
we gonna stay the same? Yeah, I think we had them at the end of that round. I'm good with staying. Everybody else is.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Undercarriage is a crazy statement.
Fishman. Hulk hates stupid fishman. One good reason not to toss you back into the ocean.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Souls, well done.
Let's go, guys. Good
That
stuff.
was badass. Good job.
Dude,